First step is getting good. So if you're not as good as you need to be, double down there, triple down there, invest time there, invest capital there, go get good, and then watch what starts to happen.
Let's go.
Today, I want to give you a 3-step process to scaling your sales team. So if you're trying to build a sales team, grow a sales team, whatever it might be, you're going to need to know what to do and how to do it. And I want to give you a 3-step formula, very simple, very easy, in order to grow, in order to scale, and in order to duplicate yourself. And it's very, very simple. Here's the deal though. As I go through these 3 steps, 2 things that are not in the process that are so important because they are the glue to the entire process is number 1, culture. You need to make sure that your culture is sticky, it's unified, it's hot. If you are virtual, we always say train online, build in person. People are built in person. Leaders are built in person. Relationships are built in person. They're not built on Zoom. They're not even built a lot of times in the office. Where they are built is around a bonfire, at a potluck. They're built doing something fun. That's where real relationships are formed, and that's where strong culture is developed. So as I go through these sales tips with you today, or these tips to scale your sales team, you have to remember that culture is the glue. The second thing that is the glue is leadership. Leadership is everything. The world rises and falls on leadership. And the number 1 characteristic of a leader is integrity. And so if there is no leadership, people will not stay because people will never follow someone that they don't believe can get them from where they are to where they want to be. They're looking for somebody that can bridge the gap between where they're at and their dreams and their goals. And if they don't believe that you're a leader that can get them there, and or they doubt your integrity, they don't trust you, whatever it might be, this is going to lead to them leaving the business and not staying in business with you long term. So as I go through this 3-step process to growing your sales team, you have to remember culture is everything, leadership is everything. And without those 2 things, everything I'm about to go over with you will fall apart. So let's start with number 1. What is the first step to scaling your sales team? Number 1, get good. Yes, you need to get good. If you do not have the results that I'm looking for, and or you don't know how to get results at all, how are you going to teach anyone else to do it? And so right now, especially for those of you who are new to an industry and you're looking to get good, you need to obsess about this. You need to be reading every closing book that you could possibly read, people skills book, persuasion books. You need to listen to as many live calls, live sales as you possibly can. You need to get good as fast as you possibly can because you can't pour from an empty cup. And so until you fill your cup with the skill development, with the mindset, with the execution, with the right steps in order to succeed all on your own, until you learn how to do it, you are going to struggle when it comes to growing your team. So step 1 is get good. We call this skill development. Step 2 is teach others to get good. So now you know what to do. Now it's how good are you at teaching other people to be good at it? How good are you at transferring skill? This is the transferring of skill development. So step 1 is you develop your skill development. Step 2 is transferring of skill development, which is people development, which we need to get really good at teaching the art of getting good. And so how do we do this? Well, number 1 is role play. One thing that I'm very big on when it comes to the development of other people's skill is taking the time and spending the time up front to help them master their craft, master the word tracks, learn what to do, when to do it, what to say, when to say it, how to do it, how to say it. I got to spend the time up front. And my philosophy has always been that if I spend the time up front, I won't have to spend the time later on down the road. So I'm willing to invest that time for the long-term result. And I want to challenge you to do the exact same thing. So step number 2 to scaling your sales team is you need to get really good at teaching other people to get good. That takes patience. It takes time. It takes an investment in people. But the number 1 investment you will ever make is the investment in your people. And I don't want you to ever forget that. And then step number 3 to scaling your sales team is to teach others to get good. Let me say that again. You need to learn how to teach others to get good. So first you got to learn it, then you got to teach it, and then you have to teach others how to teach it. This is called leadership development. When you teach others how to teach it, that's when you truly begin to grow, truly begin to scale. That's when you truly begin to duplicate yourself. Now you're growing in multiplication versus in addition. See, if it's just me and I'm teaching you how to sell, well, we're growing in addition. I teach you, we grow by one. I teach another person, we grow by another one. I teach another person, we grow by another one. But when I get into the leadership development game, which means I got good at teaching others to teach others, now we start to be able to grow in multiplication. Because if I have 10 people that teach 5 people to get good this month, we now compounded into a sales team of 50. Now we start to grow. Now we start to compound. Now we start to scale like we couldn't even imagine. And so that is the 3-step process when it comes to scaling your sales team. Get good, teach others to get good, teach others to teach others to get good. You do this 3-step formula while keeping a strong culture, providing strong leadership. Now all of a sudden you build a train that you couldn't stop even if you wanted to. And so I want to encourage you, go implement what we just talked about, but always remember, first step is getting good. So if you're not as good as you need to be, double down there, triple down there, invest time there, invest capital there, go get good, and then watch what starts to happen. And so guys, if you got something out of today's message, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Obviously we put out all this content for free for you, not for me. The only reason I put this out is because I just want to make a difference. I want to help people. And if I can do that for you and you get something out of it, just tell a friend. It would mean the world to us. So that being said, I'll see you guys next week on the Leaders Only Podcast.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.